Hi everyone. Just wanted to come on here. It's been a minute since I did a video and let you all know what I just be thinking. So we're 8 days into 2021, and I know 2020 was trying for a lot of people. We had the pandemic. Chiefs won the Super Bowl though. And it's been a long pandemic. So everybody's looking forward to 2021 and hoping for the best, that it has to be better than 2020, right? 6 days in, you have the Capitol incident, and understand I'm not about to get political at all, but we had that incident on the 6th, and that's been a whirlwind. However, I didn't even know about the incident because that same day I went to work, and about 5 days in, or 5 hours in, I started feeling like a little tickle in my throat. My glands started hurting over here, kind of swelling. And I was like, I'm not feeling 100%. So I sent Ben a message and was like, I think I'm going to work from home. Because, they always tell you if you don't feel good, you need to leave work, just in case. Just as a precautionary, they don't want you there while you're sick. And he's like, yeah. He's like, it's probably because you got that fan on all the time. Hater. But it's hot in our room. Most females can relate. So I sent my boss a message and was like, hey, I'm about to work from home. And she was like, okay. She's like, you should get tested, just a precaution. And she was like, it doesn't sound like, you have COVID. She was like, but what do I know? She's like, but just for a precautionary, you should get tested. I was like, you're right. So I set up the test to take it on Thursday morning. So Thursday morning, went and got the rapid test. They were like, we're going to call you in 15 minutes. I'm like, okay. So they called me. She says, you're positive. What? Ma'am, I haven't went anywhere. What do you mean I'm positive? Y'all, I literally not left this house from December 30th through Monday going to work. I went to work on Monday, went to work on Tuesday, and Wednesday morning I was sick. It's a whole fool in 2021. 8 days in, and I'm 2 days into having coronavirus. 2021 is not starting off to be my friend. But I'm going to be the optimistic person and say it'll get better. Guess it has no choice. But yesterday was, I think, the roughest day. It was like a mental shock. And then it's oh my God, what about my kids? What about my husband? And trying to figure out what to do with them. So Maya got tested. She's negative. Ben's going to get tested tomorrow. And luckily, because of winter break, Riley hasn't really been around me. So I had picked her up on Tuesday. And that was the first time I had seen her, was Tuesday night. And we didn't get a lot of interaction because she was getting ready for school on Wednesday. So I'm very, very grateful that my kids don't have any symptoms, aren't feeling bad. The only thing is Riley mentally was like, why am I being away from you? So hopefully Ben is negative as well. He doesn't feel any type of way, so he's not sick. But yeah, yesterday was a little rough. And then I started coming in and out of, I'm hot, I'm cold. And I had this one moment where my teeth were chattering. And I was like, I don't think I've ever been so cold that my teeth were chattering. And I'm undercover, no fan. And I'm hot, but my teeth are chattering. And then I got really, really cold. And I was like, oh, this isn't going to work at all. But I went to sleep. Ben put socks on my feet, and that warmed me up, and I went to sleep. And when I woke up, I was better. took some Tylenol for the achiness, but then this morning ate some breakfast and then went back and took another nap. I'm sleeping in like 30 minutes an hour increments in the daytime when I do take a nap. Other than that, I'm sleeping mostly throughout the night. But today I woke up and the only thing, as you all can see, is my little red nose. Is I'm a little congested. Can't talk today. So I blow my nose a lot. Trying to get it all out. Less coughing. It'll come like maybe once an hour. But I just can't be anything but grateful that that's the only symptom. Granted, it's day 2. It might get worse. I don't know. But I know that no matter what, God got me. And I'm going to keep on doing me. I have already started cleaning up this room. Organizing. I think I probably will drive being crazy by the end of that. So y'all pray for my husband. Riley's with my mom for the weekend until we find out if Ben is negative. Once we find that out, then we can move differently. He's sleeping on the couch to make sure, just in case if he is negative, that he doesn't become positive. So my goal is to make it the 14 days without infecting anyone. I have inadvertently made it almost a year without getting sick, and then boom, get sick. So I won't say where I think that I got sick from. Not just yet. I'll wait and see if Ben's negative first, and then I can kind of pinpoint, because I have not been anywhere. The few places that I did go, as far as like work and who I was around, would be able to tell me if I got it from there. Anyway, I hope and pray that everybody is having a blessed 2021, despite everything that's going on. Y'all have to excuse my hair. It did look worse, if that makes me feel any better. I hope everybody's having a good 2021, and in all things that you do, look for the blessing in it. Even though I have coronavirus, I'm blessed. I'm alive. I'm on this side of the dirt. I'm able to talk to my family, FaceTime, calls, whatever, and check in. Some people weren't blessed enough to do that. So I will look at the optimistic side of it and just be like, this is January. I got 11 more months to see how 2020 is for real. So my chapter 38 has been rough as hell so far. Between the fall and COVID, I'm only 2 months in. So this chapter is very, very interesting. Almost close to saying I'm ready for chapter 39, because this is some bull. But I won't. I will just wait and see what happens. So what are you guys doing for 2021? How is the first 8 days of 2021 for you? Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know. And I probably will be doing more videos during the next 14 days because I'm bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored. Y'all probably will hear that a lot. And I'm going to see what I can get into. So I did find some change in our house. So I was wrapping pennies and doing random stuff in here just to keep myself busy and don't want to go crazy. It's one thing to be quarantined in your house. It's another thing to be quarantined to your room, because I don't want to get anybody sick. I don't want to move about the house, really. I don't want to touch anything. And I bought more Clorox wipes, getting some Lysol spray and stuff like that. Just keep it out the air, make sure I don't transmit it. I'm like going to the bathroom and then wiping the light switch down and stuff like that. So it's very, very interesting. If you guys have any tips or tricks, comment. Otherwise, That's what I just be thinking today. Have a great one. Love you all. Bye.